everybody, Jordan Page from Millennial Moms here. It's Wednesday, time for me to do a video. As I announced in one of my other videos, we are in the process of moving. When I did my moving hacks post, it led to a lot of questions about buying a house. So I thought I'd do a quick video for you today to tell you my best tips and tricks on how to save yourself potentially tens of thousands of dollars. But first, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get on with it, shall we? My first tip, and probably my most important tip, is to make your dream list before you even start looking. Your top 10 things. My husband and I sat down and he wrote his top 5 and my top 5, which were very different, just for the record. And we figured if we could find 6 out of 10, 3 of his 5 and 3 of my 5, then it was a good compromise and we found ourselves a good fit. It's so important to make this list before you even start looking because you'll get distracted. You'll see a pretty kitchen, you'll see a big driveway, whatever it is that appeals to you in that moment, and you may be sacrificing something that you really want long term. My husband and I, we house hunted for 4 years, but we finally found a house that had 9 out of 10 of our dream list. We jumped on it, you better believe. Another super important tip is to start saving right now. Now. Don't wait until you're ready to buy a house because then you're only working with what you have on hand. Start right this minute, even if you don't plan to buy a house for 5 years. You may have to put down as much as 20% on the home. That's a lot of cash. I recommend opening a completely separate bank account and having it just for house money. Stock away as much as you can. Sell stuff, cut back on your spending, take your tax return and throw it in that account. Just keep it separate so that when the time comes and when you find a good fit based on your top 10 list, you can jump on it because you already have the money set aside. And keep in mind that there are lots of expenses involved outside of just the cost of the house. Realtor fees, closing costs, furniture, repairs, even turning on the utilities. Everything has a cost and it's so expensive. Is see if you qualify for an FHA loan if you're a first-time home buyer. Just talk to a professional and see if you qualify for a special loan or grant of any kind. It would allow you to put down far less on the house, which will save you tens of thousands of dollars, guys. That's a lot of dough. Really look at things that can't be changed. Don't get distracted by a home that's staged beautifully or decorated beautifully or painted beautifully because all of those things are superficial. Don't you watch Fixer Upper? You can pretty much redo an entire house. The neighborhood and location are so important. Location and neighborhood will probably be the 2 most important factors when selling a home. My husband and I set a goal to walk through 50 houses before buying one. 50. That is a lot of houses. It may not sound like a lot, but it is. To walk through at least 30 and then look at least 200 homes online. Trust me, a home looks very different online than it does in person. Feel the quality, feel the layout, feel the neighborhood. You gotta feel it. The more you walk through, the more knowledgeable you'll be and the more you'll just know as soon as you see it. One thing that people don't know is you don't always have to use an agent. Using an agent can be very important and very helpful, but it also costs a lot of money. There are sites like homey.com if you live in Utah or For Sale by Owner that help you buy or sell a home without the use of an agent. So you could save yourself the realtor fees and try to do it on your own. But just expect that you're going to be doing a lot more work and you need to do a lot more due diligence and research if you're going to go that route. If you buy your new house for less than it appraised for, you can actually take that appraisal into your county assessor and they will lower your taxes to match what you bought it for. We bought our home for significantly less than it appraised for. It saved us thousands of dollars on taxes. Who knew? Take your time. Now, sometimes you feel stress and pressure that you need to hurry because maybe the market's really hot in your area. But the worst thing you can do is make an impulse buy that then you're stuck with for the next 30 years. So there you go. I hope those tips help. Be sure to check out on social media to see how our new home is going. Subscribe. The button's below. Say give this video a thumbs up. We have new videos on Millennial Moms Monday through Saturday. There's a lot of good stuff here. I'll see you next Wednesday. Until then, bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.